Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
You don't say fucking One Piece.
One Piece.
What?
Trigun.
It's Trigun.
Definitely Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titans. Inuyasha. That's
Okay.
my 5.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I love Dragon Ball, man.
You said what? Classic show. No one. It's golden.
Yeah.
Death Note. Cat and mouse game between like two geniuses.
Some intellectual, psychological thriller type shit.
Every
It
single.
is gonna be one. It's like,
First 40 episodes are trash.
First 100.
but how? I don't understand how.
I swore to God, I was never watching Attack on Titan again. Didn't think I'd wait 2 to 3 years, so I was like, fuck that anime. Season 3 is next shit.
Wait till you watch the last season. That is an amazing one. Alright.
You know how I feel about it.
You just like straight fighting. Like,
So it gets slower.
it gets political, but it's still action. But he wants straight action. One
I like action.
to the end.
It
Watch
just
Dragon
took
Ball
it-
Z.
'cause, like,
Samurai Champloo's.
Number 2.
Hell yeah, bro. Come on. Yo, when it comes to swordplay, come on, bro.
True.
Alright, my next one will be Berserk. That taught me what pain was.
The
But
old one or the new one?
I'm gonna go with the old one and the newer movies.
Yo, who's your favorite character from Hunter x Hunter?
Killer.
Why him?
He's an assassin. What you mean?
Yo, shout out to Phaeton, man. That's my guy.
Cowboy Bebop. I don't know, it's a classic. I like space stuff.
He
Yeah.
was just so cool.
Coolest nigga ever.
Avatar, the first one.
But does that count though?
Yeah, it's an
told you
anime.
you
It's not Japanese anime, but it's anime.
What does that mean?
It's still,
What?
yo,
Come
when we came here, you said anime. You didn't say Japanese anime. You said
didn't
What?
Damn. That one's a good one.
It made me cry at the time, but the plot was amazing. It's called Angel Beats. That really is like a bunch of dead kids who are moving. It's like sad. It gets so emotional. Like that's made me cry in high school. So that's my number 3. Like easy.
I don't give a fuck. If you're a car guy, this is like the dream right here. It's gotta be Initial D, bro. By far, it's one of the most legendary animes of all time.
Why am I not surprised?
It's about the driver, bro. It's not about the car. It's about the driver.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Oh my god. It's a different main character every season.
Every
but
season.
you
He
don't fuck with
blew him out
Josuke?
though. Josuke. I'm trying to remember who the hell Josuke
That was
Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Not the first one was okay. Brotherhood came back and really changed the game. They challenged stuff like religion, how much a human life is worth, ethics.
Season 1 in specific of Tokyo Ghoul was amazing.
Spirited Away.
Hey!
Goat.
I never watched
Goats.
it.
That's what you
my-
gotta say
that's
about
my-
that. Just go.
This is an old ass anime movie. Akira or Akira, if you don't know how to pronounce it. That shit is the animation still holds up to this day.
Probably Demon Slayer.
Trash.
Trash.
Oh, for real?
The animation on that junk is like,
Nah, 'cause it even end well.
it didn't end well, but you know.
It didn't end well at all.
Definitely has to be Naruto. Shippuden in
You
specific.
chose Shippuden?
Yeah.
You a wild boy.
I get no respect for none of my answers, bro.